Hi everybody, it's Christina from Card Making Magic. Today I'm working with the new dies in the Lacey collection, and these are some of the dies and some stamps that are in that collection. So we've used the circles so far and we've used the ovals, so I thought today we'd have a go with some of the nested rectangles and make a really pretty card from these dies. So all these dies and the rest of my collection are all available at Craftstash. So we're using the Lacey nested rectangles, and we'll use the thank you for being my friend verse at the top there. I'll also be using some of the other little knickknacks that I've already got in my stash, just to make this card really pretty. So my colour scheme for today is going to be a very vibrant green and the cream. So as always, let's start with the die cutting. So with the largest die, I'm going to create my base card. Now, we need the join, we need the fold at the top. If you add your die to that fold so that it's just off the edge, like this, you will cut yourself a card that then looks like this. But if you do it the other way, then you have a card that you can use in landscape, and this is the way I'm going to use mine. Pattern is missing along there, so we're going to use the same die and cut another panel that will sit on the front of the card, and it doesn't matter which one you add it to. If you count your dies as the smallest being number 1, then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So you're going to take number 6 and number 7 and you're going to place them together, and you're going to cut them from your green card, and that will give you that pattern that will sit on your cards. Now with the piece of green card that's come out of the middle of this one, we're taking die number 2 and die number 3, and we're going to place those on the card and run that through the die cutting machine. And once you've done that, you will have this shape ready for your cards. Now with dies number 4 and 6 and your cream card, you're going to create another frame for your card. From the stamp set, I've taken the sentiment that I want, and then with die number 2 I have cut this out to add to my card. Some of the things that I found in my stash to decorate the card are some pearls, some ribbon, and these pretty flowers are from Petaloo, and you can buy these from Facebook. So I like the look of this green ribbon so much, I've gone ahead and cut another frame in the cream. And all I'm going to do with this is just thread the ribbon through the edges of the die. So we're going to come up through one and bring it through gently so that you don't tear the die cut. And then we'll push it down through the next one, and we'll carry on until we've got all this border filled, and I think that looks really pretty. Now for this one I've added some foam tape to the back, and I'm going to add that to my layer. And for this one I'm going to add this to the layer with some flat glue. So once we have these added to the extra layers, we can add these to the card and we can flat glue them down on the card. Now the reason I decided to cut an extra cream layer is because this green ribbon blends too well with the green card, and it wouldn't have shown up very well in that green frame, but in there it's quite outstanding. So let's get these added to the card. Now we can add in all the other pieces as we like, and from the birthday wishes I've just cut the sentiment and I've cut the words in glitter card and I've added them to a cream background. So let's add in the other pieces, and you can mix and match these however you want. You can have the cream on the cream or the cream on the green or this way around. It's entirely up to you. But I've put foam tape on the back of all mine, and it's this piece that goes in first. So there you have two really pretty cards, one for the girls and one for the boys. Both created in the same colour scheme and using the Lacey nested rectangle dies. I've made this into a thank you card for the girls and this into a birthday card for the boys. So I do hope you've enjoyed the video, and if you have, please join me on the next one and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.